Hey there everyone, this is John Coleman with D.R. Horton bringing you guys another update from our beautiful new community in Hillsborough, North Carolina called Collins Ridge. As you guys have known for a little bit, at least those of you that have been following my updates here, we are not quite open yet for sales. We have started building, we've been building for a while now, and when we open, we will be opening with finished inventory. So we will have homes that'll be very, very fast move-ins, probably 30 to 45 days, just depending on where we're at. But with all that being said, we are still working through the kind of development and municipality inspections that we've been working on for a little while here just with the water and sewer hookups. So we are hoping that we'll have all that resolved here soon. But what I'm going to do this week is kind of focus on the town of Hillsborough. So I haven't really talked about Hillsborough, what it is, kind of the history about it, and just kind of show you a little bit of the area. So let's go for a drive and let's go check it out. Before we get going, I'd like to show you on Google Maps kind of where Hillsborough is located. So just in the triangle, we're kind of west of the triangle, but we are just about 10 minutes away from Durham, and then same thing for Mebane, so we're right in the middle of those two areas. Our community is going to be located right off of I-85, so it's extremely convenient. Collins Ridge is that clay-colored area right there. It is. This is an older picture, so it was just an undeveloped at the time when this picture was taken. But we've got a lot of shopping right in the front right there, and then just north of us here is the downtown Hillsborough district. The town of Hillsborough is really unique as it's actually one of the oldest towns near the triangle. It was actually founded in 1754, and it was originally kind of established where East Indian trading path crossed over the Eno River. So the Eno River is kind of right where downtown Hillsborough is. So it's just about a mile and a half away from the front of our neighborhood. So it's super, super close, which is going to give folks a lot of access to just the downtown district. But the downtown district is just full of history. I mean, really, there's a lot of things that happened in Hillsborough during the colonial and revolutionary periods. There were several royal and electoral governors that called this place home, and there is even a signer of the Declaration of Independence. His name was William Hooper. He lived down here in Hillsborough. There are more than 100 late 18th century, 19th century structures that still remain in this downtown area. A lot of them have been restored over time. It just makes this area feel very, very unique and very, very beautiful in the triangle. You don't really see this very often. So there are, downtown there are tons of restaurants and shops and salons, spas, there's museums. There are fantastic annual festivals down here. They have kind of like a big hog fest. It's like a big barbecue festival they have out here once a year. Obviously that didn't happen this year because of, circumstances that were going on. But there's just this whole area is just rich in history, and just it's a beautiful area to be in. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I know it was a little bit of a different update. The community itself is really starting to come along. We've got our monument finished. We've gotten some street trees and landscaping installed. We've even actually gotten our street signs and stop signs and all that stuff getting in. So we are getting closer and closer to opening up. But thank you guys for joining me again on this just kind of quick town of Hillsborough tour, a little bit of history. Hillsborough is a really cool town. So if you guys are interested in making the town of Hillsborough your new home, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you guys find your brand new home out here in Collins Ridge. So if you guys have any other questions about this community or any other community in the Greater Triangle area that is built by D.R. Horton, please let me know. I am absolutely here to help. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a great week. Take care.